I'm Samantha, Nicole, and Nollora from FA224, and I will now be demonstrating the basics and the bandaging techniques using a triangular bandage.
So I will now be discussing the different parts of the triangular bandage. So let us start with the upper portion. So the top portion that I'm holding in my hand is what we call the apex. Well, if we rotate the triangular bandage and I put my hands between the end portions of this triangular bandage, it is what we call the tails. So to be specific, the one that I'm holding in my right hand is what we call the right tail, and the one that I'm holding in my left hand is what we call the left tail. So, if we hold this apex and the right tail, the distance between them is what we call the right side. While if we hold the apex and the left tail, the distance is what we call the left side. Now, if we hold the right tail and the left tail, the distance between them is what we call the base. Well, for the center portion here is what we call the center. Now, if I hold the right tail and the left tail and also the apex, this is what we call the working hands. So these are the parts of the triangular bandage.
So this is how we're going to do the square knot. Always make sure to do the thumb's position on the left and the right tail. We will do the crossover with right tail on the top. Then, transfer to make the right holding the left tail and the left hand holding the right tail. After that, do the overhand loop wherein the right tail goes under the loop and rotate it to form the first knot. Then, properly dress the knot, not too tight and not too loose. The next step is to do the overhand loop again using the right tail and properly dress it to form a C knot. That is the square knot. But for the quick release method, pull the left tail to the right, then hold the C knot, and then it releases. So we have our patient here who is suffering from a third-degree burn. The point of reference is his left posterior hand. The technique we're going to use is the open face bandaging for burned hand. So we place the base of the bandage to our palm and place the patient's hand on top of it. Remember to ask the patient to spread their fingertips in an A position, and we put a sterilized material to keep them in place. But in our case, we don't have a sterilized material, we will leave it be. After that, we will cover the hand using the apex. Twist the left side and put it on top before you twist the right side and proceed with tying the knot. Now we can start tying the knot to secure it in place. Not too loose and not too tight to allow blood circulation. The next step is to secure the knot by performing a double tie. Make sure to hide the excess part of the bandage to keep the cleanliness of the application. So we must not forget that our objective is to cover the wound from any infections. Therefore, we must avoid to do compressions or add any type of gauze as it will be administered by the nearest hospital for treatment. After that, cover the knot using the apex and then bring the patient to the nearest hospital. For the quick release, hold the center piece located at the front of the patient's finger and pull it. And that is how we're going to make our bandage.